Embracing the hidden power of change in 2025 is here, and it's forcing you to choose. Are you getting on the AI rocket that's taking over everything, or are you fighting just to stay human? You're not alone. We're at a point where technology is exploding faster than ever, while deep down we're screaming for authenticity, for real connections, for a life that is ours. That tension feels like a battle, like you're literally being pulled apart. But what if this isn't a battle? What if this friction is the secret fuel for your growth? I'm going to show you exactly how to use these two forces, not just to survive 2025, but to make it the most insane year of your life. The two great forces of our time. To understand this hidden power, we need to look at the two gigantic waves taking over the world right now. The first wave, the tech explosion. AI isn't science fiction anymore. It's a tool that's completely destroying and rebuilding our work and creativity. Tasks that took hours, now you do them in seconds. Entire industries are being reinvented at this very moment. This wave is forcing us to think differently, to learn new things now. It's a force of insane efficiency and unprecedented possibilities. But every action has a reaction. And that brings us to wave 2, a deep growing hunger for authenticity. After all that screen time and AI updates, we have a kind of digital hangover. We want the real, the unfiltered. We want sustainability, community, that human connection you can never automate. That drive for authenticity isn't an escape. It's a search for what makes us human. The synthesis, where friction becomes power. The conflict you feel, that battle between tech and human, isn't the problem. It's the solution. The real magic happens exactly where those two forces collide. That is the hidden power of 2025. The trick is to combine technology with your human genius. Think of it this way. AI is the most powerful assistant you will ever have. You use it to do all the boring tasks, the admin, the data analysis, all those things that drain your energy and give you zero satisfaction. What happens when you get that time and mental space back? You have room for what truly matters. Room for deep, creative genius. Room for empathy, for strategy, for building real relationships with people. You don't use the efficiency of machines to replace humanity, but to amplify it 100x. You automate the boring stuff so you can excel at what makes you unique. 3 practical steps for 2025. Okay, so how do you start with this today? I'm giving you 3 ridiculously simple steps. Cultivate a growth mindset. This idea from psychologist Carol Dweck is simple. Believe that you can get better and smarter. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, you think, I can't do this yet. This attitude is worth gold in a world that changes every second. It makes you unbreakable. Consciously seek balance between your screen and the real world. Schedule moments of digital rest. Put your phone away when you eat. Take a walk. Have a real conversation without a screen in between. Use tech as a tool, not as your life. Guard your human space as if it were a vault full of diamonds. Celebrate your imperfection. AI and social media want everything to be perfect. But the trend is already turning. We want the real, the messy. Dare to experiment. Don't be afraid if it's not perfect. Share your process, not just the end result. Use the new tools to shout your unique voice into the world, not to hide it. Now I'm super curious about you. Which of these two forces, the AI explosion or the hunger for authenticity, do you feel most strongly in your life right now? Comment it down below now. And if you want to keep building the future instead of being afraid of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. I read every single comment. 2025 is a gigantic challenge, absolutely, but you don't have to choose between machine and human. The hidden power lies in the dance between the two. If you see change as an opportunity, if you use technology to enhance your humanity, and if you believe 100% in your own growth, then you'll turn today's chaos into the opportunity of a lifetime. You don't have to be afraid of the future. You are going to build the future yourself. Embrace the change, Find your strength in the friction and make 2025 your year.